overall mission of East Texas Lighthouse for the Blind is to empower blind Americans through rehabilitation, education, training, and employment.
You take any individual who is either lost their vision or they're losing their vision, and they come in and they have these big question marks, can I go on with the rest of my life?
Here at Client Services, we see people of all ages and all levels of visual impairment.
It's an adjustment for you, number one. It's adjustment for your family because it grieves them to see you have to go through this. And you're grieving because you lost a part of your body that is so vital. But you make that adjustment in your life and you make a decision to go forward.
I never knew anybody that goes from perfect 20/20 to total darkness. I didn't know anything about that world. It was all new to me. I had no idea which way to go or who to reach out to.
It was a very hard transition. I went through a depression for about 2.5, maybe 3 years, trying to get adjusted to being blind, having to depend on others.
Kind of face your disability and deal with it. And that's part of the rehabilitation program for a lot of people. Some people can do it a lot faster than others, but acceptance is the first thing, right, before you can move on.
I have received technology for helping me in school. They've done those keyboard lessons. They just help me just to do normal things like start the dishwasher and things like that I didn't know that I couldn't do because of my eyesight.
And they found a place that says, I'm going to give you the tools. And all you've got to do is take these tools and grab hold and go with it. Every instructor here is ready to invest in people's life.
We have the rehabilitation part. We get people able to take care of themselves, able to transport themselves and travel safely and take care of themselves on a day-to-day basis. And then we can train them on how to use adaptive technology and software, and then Microsoft applications and how to use a computer with that software and be effective. All of those pieces really kind of come together logically to employment.
Horizon Industries is the manufacturing component to East Texas Lighthouse for the Blind. They convert paper, so napkins, wipers, they repackage submarine weights, and they repackage and respool paracord.
In the eyes of the blindness community, we're a nonprofit and we're a mission-oriented company, but in the eyes of the Department of Defense, we're a defense supply contractor. Recently, in the last year, we've been obtaining a lot of commercial contract converting agreements with different companies on the outside.
75% of the direct labor workforce that works on those products are at least legally blind or beyond. We have people that are employed in every single department in this company that have a visual impairment to some level.
They have a positive effect on outsiders as well as themselves. I think that's a common thing across everyone here in this facility is hear anybody with crying about their situation or whatever. They know they have limitations. They're exploiting that in whatever way they can to move forward in their lives, make a living for themselves, and maybe help other people as well.
Working here at Horizon, not only have I gotten independence, which most people don't realize how valuable that is, but also you build not only friends, but it's like a family here.
Instead of them holding you back, they pushing you forward. They're trying to make you better. End of the day, I think that's what we all want to be able to feel like we're still human beings and still be able to bring something to the table.
And that you are valued and you are listened to. That's the way that I feel being here. That I am valued and that I am part of a team.
You're either blind by a drive-by shooting or diabetes or something, When they come to work out here, it seems like that they put that in the past and they get out here and they just enjoy what they're doing. The mission has really brought these people around.
Those people that have come through have completely transformed their lives. Gone from totally dependent to cooking, cleaning, going to the store independently, getting groceries, going home to their apartment that they pay for the job that they have. And so that's amazing, right? To be able to see somebody go from I can't to it's possible.
Here at the Lighthouse,
we are empowering blind Americans.